If you're planning a trip to Cancun in the summer, there's probably one question on your mind. What's the Sargassum situation, and what do the beaches actually look like right now? So today we came to Cancun's Hotel Zone to see it with our own eyes. Starting at one of the city's most famous public beaches, Playa Delfines. Later in the video, we'll send the drone up for a bird's-eye view of the coastline, because from the ground, you only see part of the story. Right now, at Playa Delfines, the situation isn't nearly as bad as many people might expect. There is some sargassum, but the beach itself is in pretty good shape. Cleanup crews are working along the sand, using machinery to collect the seaweed before it builds up too much. They scoop it up, move it away from the shoreline, and pile it up before it gets transported out. Luckily for you, the camera doesn't transmit smells. Unfortunately for us, we can definitely smell it. And that's one of the biggest problems with sargassum. It's not just about how it looks. Once it starts decomposing, it produces an unpleasant odor that can make a day at the beach much less enjoyable. That said, here at Playa Delfines today, the beach looks good, largely thanks to the constant work of the cleanup crews. Now let's get the drone up in the air and take a look at the Hotel Zone coastline from above. From here, you can see why beach reports can be so confusing. The sand may look clean in one area, while patches of sargassum are floating just offshore. A few hundred yards down the coast, the water can look completely different. That's why you shouldn't judge the entire Cancun Hotel Zone based on a single photo, social media post, or hotel review. Sargassum moves with the wind and surface currents. Some patches stay offshore, while others wash onto the beach. Conditions can change from one day to the next, sometimes even within the same day. Today, for example, we have an onshore wind, which pushes floating sargassum toward the coast. In fact, we returned to Playa Delfines just a couple of days later and flew the exact same drone route again. And the difference was remarkable. The beach and the water looked much cleaner than they did just a few days earlier. That's a perfect example of how quickly things can change during sargassum season. A beach that looks rough one day may look much better a few days later, while a clean beach can suddenly receive a new wave of sargassum. That's why a single photo or video never tells the whole story. Conditions change constantly, and even with a major cleanup effort, there are limits to what can realistically be controlled. The good news is that sargassum doesn't affect every beach the same way. A lot depends on the shape of the coastline. In general, places farther south, like Playa del Carmen and Tulum, tend to get more sargassum than Cancun. That doesn't mean Cancun is sargassum-free. It definitely gets sargassum too. But many of Cancun's beaches are long, open stretches of sand, which makes cleanup easier. So while no beach is guaranteed to be free of sargassum, Cancun is often one of the better bets during sargassum season. Now, let's take a tour of the Hotel Zone from the air. We'll fly along the coastline so you can see exactly what the beaches and water look like right now and make your own judgment. And this year, the situation is especially worth paying attention to. Satellite monitoring shows that 2026 is shaping up to be a very active sargassum year across the Caribbean. To put this into perspective, we analyzed satellite data from the past 5 years and created this animation showing how sargassum affected different parts of the state during the summer months. This animation uses historical satellite data to show how offshore sargassum activity built up along the Riviera Maya coast. More dots, especially in warmer colors, means stronger activity. In this case, we're looking back at the offshore buildup that eventually ended up on the beaches. As you can see, the last few years have been especially active. And according to local reporting, in the first half of this year, Quintana Roo has already collected almost as much sargassum as it did during all of 2025. That doesn't mean every beach will be covered in sargassum every day. But it does mean that if you're traveling during sargassum season, you shouldn't ignore it. Check recent reports, watch current videos, and keep in mind that the beach you see online today may look very different by the time you arrive. We've put together a detailed article with useful resources where you can check current sargassum conditions before your trip. You'll find the link in the description. We've also created our own sargassum tracking tool for different areas of Quintana Roo, making it easier to compare conditions across beaches. That link is in the description as well. We'll be back next month with another beach conditions update. So let us know in the comments which beaches you'd like us to check in July. And be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.